Hello, hello, hello. This is Gordon Gecko here, and this is episode number 28 of Cam and Malta Safe Lower League Management with Santa Lucia. And we are in the middle of the my second season here in the Premier League. The year is 2023, January, so it's my ninth season in the club. And at the moment, we are sitting in fourth place, um, 5 points away from the objective, which is the second place. First things first, let's go through the financials. Yeah, we are declining. Uh, we are already this season with um, a loss of 57,000 euros. Last season, we actually turned a profit of 137, but this was also due to a bank loan that we took out. Actually, they are paying now the loan, so it's been an okay season also in terms of money. Uh, I think next year there will be elections again, but you can see that we've been doing better than previous years. That's mostly because of TV rights, sponsorship deals, and also some money that came from Europe. Good. The club is there was nothing done by the club. They don't. I always try with the management to do something, but they don't want to give me more conditions at the club. They don't want to scout further. They say that there's no money for anything. Actually, let's do this once again. I think first thing is I go through my profile. You can see here my stats. I still media handling is where I'm doing worse, 8%. Everything else I'm doing pretty okay, I guess. 100% reputation. I'm now at 71%. Um, Attacking, I'm good. Defense, 17, very good. I'm not so good in goalkeeper and on fitness coaching. Also working the youngsters, just one. Motivating, 8. Man management, 12. Be on level of discipline. I don't know why. 12 working with youngsters. Play knowledge, 20. Determination, 4. Adaptability, 4. I don't know how I can change this. Actually, this I haven't said. Last year I was named for best coach of the year. So still best options Emilio Peixe, Portuguese coach. Worst options also people from Portugal. I don't know why. So some weird stuff going on. Personal, like I see you have here, Melna. But let's try first to start a coaching badge, continental scene. Although we agree with the reasoning, we simply cannot find the funding. Okay? So facilities, let's improve training facilities. Yeah. Although we agree with the reasoning, there is no funding at present. Okay, networking, just scouting range. Would like to improve the scouting range as a whole. Although we agree with the reasoning, yeah, so there's no money. That's it. Um, so what happened in terms of transfers? Since last time we just got a new player, he hasn't played yet. It was just on the 1st January. He's 68 caps. He's 36 years old. Played a lot of games. Comes from Valletta. Was out of contract, but still 2.5 stars. He will be starting some of the games. Caruana. If we now go into the Malta team, national team, we are very well represented. If we put by general information, Birki has 4 players. We have one, two, three, four, 5 players. So yeah, and I was trying to hire this one for Tatar. Uh, just not interesting. Where's the ambition? Yeah, he's not interested. Um, Actually, Zebra branches have the more one, two, three, four, seven players. And then comes us with 5, and then Hibernians with 4, and then 2 here from Valletta, 2 Hibernians, and then 1. There's no one playing foreigner anymore. On the other 21s, I think also we have also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go general information. So we have 5, and we are by far the team with most players here. Yes. Good. Yeah. So nothing here happened much with the Malta with the national team. I think they already played their games. Yeah, in 2022. So in this, they were very disappointing in this Nations League. I don't know how this guy got fired. In a group where, as you remember, we had Andorra and Luxembourg. They only managed to grab 1 point. I mean, losing against Latvia, that I can understand. Against these, at least they can have made some points. Just a 0-0 draw at home against Andorra. So pretty poor performance. In 2023, they will have games against uh, the group is Belarus, Portugal, Norway, Gibraltar, and Ireland. So they may be ahead of Gibraltar. I don't know. If you're going down to 21s, let's see, they didn't have anything yet. They didn't have anything. And the other just friendlies, and the other 19s, I don't remember if they had. Yeah, they had the qualifiers here. They did a pretty good job. 2-0 against Latvia, very good. Then lost 3-0 to Holland, understandable, and 3-1 to Norway, also understandable. So they were not that bad. Um, Actually, before we start or we go through the game, let's check out the 8 seasons, how it has been internationally. Um, what's the best way to do this? Yeah, back here, Europe. Let's go to first competitions. Uh, Competitions. So how do we go from here? Sorry. Club competitions. So let's start with Champions League. Let's see history past winners. So since you have Juventus 15, then Man U, Juventus, Barcelona, Real Madrid, PSG here from France. Barcelona, Juventus. The finals we had Marseille here. So nothing that we would say out of the ordinary. Let's see the EuroLeague. Uh, so we had Tottenham, Valencia, Wolfsburg, Schalke, Dynamo Kiev, Schalke, Arsenal, and Köln. So Germans winning a lot of those. Man City here twice. Runners up. Yeah, Hoffenheim here, runners up. Maybe the most extraordinary of them all. So also not really so extraordinary. The Super Cup, I don't think there's any reason to go through that. Let's just go for league competitions. Let's go to the Premier League. Uh, History, past winners. So why do I have only till 15? Why? What's going on? Well, Premier League didn't go past 2015 by some reason here on the save. It's kind of files are fucked up. Let's see Bundesliga. This one went past winners. So at Bayern, Wolfsburg here, Bayern. So nothing much. Serie A, history, past winners. Juventus. So Juventus also dominating here. Genoa being runners up here once. Then Spanish league, past winners. So Real, Barcelona, Real. Atletico winning it here. Okay, so also not much surprise here. And League One, I will just check this one out. I think PSG. Oh, actually, Marseille here, Monaco making a few. wins here and there. Um, and for last, let's just check my league, Portuguese league. Um, Most of you might not. So Sporting actually won in 2015, which is great. First title in from my club in 15 years, I think. Then Benfica 4 times and Porto once. At the moment, Porto is also first, looking good to revalidate the title for the fourth time in a row. Before we go any further, let's just look at the club competitions, the World Club Championship. Um, so let's look at the past winners on this one. So Juventus won in 15 against Palmeiras, America there. Then Manu against Boca. Corinthians won here on the final against Monterrey. Juventus was third. Barcelona winning against Alain. I don't know what they are. They're probably from Viva or something. Real Madrid winning against Corinthians. PSG against Santos. Barcelona against Santos, and actually Corinthians again. So Corinthians actually making here one or two, breaking the dominance of the European clubs most of the time. Right, we went a lot to this. This is just to give you an overview of how things were in the past 9 years that I've been playing the save. Let's just go to the results. We're in the middle of the season, seventh round. We're playing now the 18th round, like I was telling you. We started pretty bad as far as you remember, 2-3 against One. We made it better in the next couple of games. 5-2 against Fallujah, pure bad loss against Lolita. At home, winning 2-1 and 3-0 against two good teams, Valletta and Rangers. Then two losses. The first one very well, lost the one. The second one against Birki. It was okay. I mean, we cannot do much against this team, to be honest. Uh, then all wins and one draw here against Stark Sims Niema, Hibernians, and one draw against Mazda. We passed the third round against Shawikwa from second division or third tier actually. Won against Kaduja away, and we lost against Timalita. So for the second time, yes, a team that we should beat. They were 10th last season. One against Away, very tough game also against Evergreen, just losing 1-0 away, not a bad result. Then we won against PFF 3-1. Now we have another away game against Rukakara. And if we look at the league at the moment, Rukakara is first. They have 16 wins and one draw, so 7 goals, 4, 7 against. So pretty unbeatable. 49 points. We're already far away from them, 31 points. The objective is actually the second place, like I told you. So we are 5 points away from Hibernians. I guess Hibernians actually won the game. We played already one time only, and we won it against the Rangers. We won one, we lost the other. Let's see if we can make something better. Look at the top goal scorers. Ag is not doing as well as last season. I don't know why. He only has 10 goals. Last year he also scored 32. Has 10 in the middle. So not that good. Don't have anyone here in the average rating. Almost everyone is from Jakarta. We have two guys in the assist. Rifan Shirab. Shirab actually a striker that didn't play that much last season. He's playing pretty well now. Let me just check his play. South African. Where does he come from? He came. He's on a loan from some club in Turkey. Okay. Well, let's just go to the match preview. I will, of course, in this game play for the draw. Uh, I don't think my team is half as good as Birki, so we can pull an offset. Um, not going to score the offset. I'm just saying, just keep calm. We can take 1 point here. That'll be in the oh, So we start like losing from the start. It's not good. And there you go, another one, Agu. They have pretty good players, pretty good foreign players. Uh, we have to get to this level of Birki in terms of reputation to actually manage to get these kind of players to join us. So good, second place here uh, would make it possible, I guess. Oh, 2-1. Maybe he is offside. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah. But like I said, I was not expecting to win this game. Um, if we just lose by 2, that's not a bad result. Actually, I cannot just play counter. Let me just try to control the game a bit, be a bit more fluid. Maybe we can make 1 or 2 goals here. This for the third one. No, it's a loud goal. Okay. It's 11 shots against 0. 12 now, so we can't seem to even get the ball. That's a really poor performance, to be honest. Yeah, and we score 2-1. Actually, very good goal from Agus. A big mistake from the goalkeeper Birki. Just remember, like last season we played also like all the time we played 3 games in this league against each team, and against Birki we won one and we lost twice. We only had 2 losses last year. One was against us, the other one was against Hibernians, I think, or doesn't matter. But we were only 2 teams managed to beat them, and they, to be honest, they deserve to win this game. They had like 20 strikes a goal. Oh yeah, they scored the third one. That we should have out. There's no need to let these guys just take the game like this. Uh, I will do contain, just waste time, take a breather, so we don't take any more. It was 2-1, we still might have had a chance there to make an equalizer, but now it's 3-1. Uh, I think this is the better option. Let's not just lose by a lot of goals. We're still not ready for uh, a team like Birki. They are many levels above any of us. Let's get the clock running down. So one last shot for them. Foul. And they even got a penalty in the end. What can I do? Yeah, there's the 4-1. Tortol Lumanza Lemby. Yeah, I think it's over. Just finished the game. 4-1. We took another beating. So yeah, nothing to say here. It was disappointing, but don't look back, to be honest. The games against Rooker are games to lose. Until we reach that level that we can hire or that we can actually scout outside of Malta like they can, we're not going to go through this because Malta doesn't produce good players. So okay, so next video will be on the last game of the season against Hibernians. Let's see if we actually make second place until then. Until then, thank you very much for watching. This is Garden Gecko. Bye bye.